That's where we're from. We're from Chibula,
Yeah, right.
which is Majiki, which is the landowners of this country.
Right.
Right. They're a Kia.
Those two there.
They're the landowners.
From this area here with the occupy. Now here is serve it's this papers.
Okay.
You have been served before, so this is the third one.
Look, just as it stands at the moment, I'm not sure that I'm actually in a position to accept this.
You were, aren't you part of the service?
Yeah, so I'm duty officer today.
Yeah.
Well, I
but
can
I guess-
hand this to him.
Yeah. This is a legal document of some
No,
sort.
it's not illegal. It's illegal.
It's
legal.
like,
No, hang on. It's not legal. It's lawful.
It's lawful.
Right.
It's lawful.
You can take the paperwork, which is notice to agent, is notice to principal, and notice to principal is notice to agent. Right. So the document has the colonel's name on there and all representatives of the ADF. You're a representative of the ADF.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Yep. So you can take the
You
paperwork.
can take the
The paperwork, let me explain it to you. It's nothing on you personally, right? This paperwork is just an affidavit of service, right? Prove that you've already been served. You're being served by a registered mate. Colonel Marcus has already been served. So that's just how it's got. This is a salvage deed, right? This says in here that this man here, he's taken back possession of his title, which is the land. Right? Now, in all fairness, brother, see that coat of arms that you've got? Right? That belongs to him. Because under the World Intellectual Property Organisation, he took ownership of it because the sacred emblems on those coat of arms are being desecrated. Right? So that's just the salvage deed. It's signed, stamped and sealed. Okay. This is the certificate of non-response where the Colonel, Australian Defence Force, failed to respond, right, to the notices. Therefore, it's a non-judicial procedure. They've come into a tacit agreement. We've done a default judgment. The default judgment has been stamped by the International Maori Court, right? International Maori Land Court, right? So this is just some documentation from all the tribes, United Tribes. In here is the documentation from the International Maori Land Court. So this is a custodial tribal court which they conducted on their own land, which they have the right to do under international law. Right? Custodial law notice, which has been stamped by the Maori Land Registry. Right? This is all being done by them, right? You're not accepting anything that hasn't already gone through.
No, nonetheless, I wouldn't feel comfortable with all of that speaking that's legal to this first. Yeah. Just so it makes sure that, both sides.
Brother, it's not on you personally, right? We're asking you guys to stand up, correctly? Look, if you look at this paperwork is the World Intellectual Property Organisation, right, where WIPO have accepted that the coat of arms is owned by Chibula.
You occupy land that's owned by these people. It's not waste land. It's not unoccupied land. It's their traditional land. So you occupy it. You have permission. So this gives them back permission to own this land. So,
They hold the title.
right, they hold the title.
Right? So all you got to do is pass it on to the legal team, brother.
Not to legal.
Yeah, pass it on to the legal team. Right? Pass it on to the legal team. It's all legit. You can see it's been stamped and signed properly, right? This paperwork is done properly so that respectfully we're saying to the Australian Defence Force, stand with the people, right? Because we hold the authority, not the Australian corporate government. Right?
Terrific.
Oh,
So,
also-
my name's Sutton Settlement. I received this. And
Yep.
I'll pass this up.
Also,
We appreciate that.
also, I would like you to know, I don't want you to put stuff there. Where their barracks, don't do it. Okay?
But nonetheless, like I said, what I do is I'll hand this upwards.
Yep.
So that this is where above me and what I do. I'll hand this up to the defence legal. All your contact details should be there.
Everything's up there.
So they should be.
Giving you our cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So make it known that that fenced off area there is a barracks. What? You cannot go in there and you can't occupy. You can't do anything.
There's something way above me.
Yeah.
I suppose it's all in documentation.
Appreciate
Gentlemen,
you
anything
coming
else I can do for you today? Or?
down. That's it. You want to talk to us? Or?
No, what's going on with it?
Yeah. The military police?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
good.
Richard. Good to meet you. Eddie McPhee.
Yep, I'm a station manager here.
Thank you for your service too, by the way.
This is
Both of you.
Thanks, mate.
Juma Fijo. He's a landowner here.
Yep.
It's going to be silly.
Laura Fijo.
Pleasure to meet you.
So all this is just documentation that we've been putting through international tribunals. So under the international law, right under UNITRIP, tribal people have the right to self-determine, have the right to set their own government structures, their own police forces, and their own courts. So what that paperwork shows is that they conducted their own tribal court, and they found the Australian corporate government, right, guilty. Genocide. This man here has documented 4,000 cases of genocide on this continent. So what we're doing is that we're providing the information to the Australian Defence for what they're saying. Do your duty, right? You guys have sworn an oath, so have we. But we swear an oath to the land, right? Because the land is the people. And so that documentation, like I said here, has gone through to the International Maori Land Court. It's now in the International Human Rights Tribunal.
That's just not through our courts though. Through High Court, Supreme Court, local
It's
court.
already gone through all the court systems here, brother. The High Court system here already found that Terra Nullius has been debunked by Mabo. Have you heard of that case?
I heard of Marbo.
So Mabo proved that there was no Terra Nullius, which means that the tribal people weren't flora and fauna, and that they have rights to the land.
It also means that the British common
Okay,
law.
so which land you want to get access to?
What land?
Yeah.
It's the whole continent,
So,
brother.
plus 8,252 islands, plus marine law.
Right.
So we own everything here. We stole everything off them. And they're still in my identity office. You all claim to be Australians. You're not. Your ancestors came from Britain. That's where you come from. You're British immigrants. You're people of the sea.
So these are important documents that we want you to do is to pass on to your hierarchy.
Yeah, which we will do.
It's got personally got the commander of Northern Command's name on there. He already has received paperwork. We've served paperwork when we went to the Barracks. But this paperwork is different because it's been stamped in the courts. And, it has jurisdiction because we got the jurisdiction here.
Right.
So we'd like to work with you guys. We'd like to see you guys come to the party with us and help us to, one, stamp out the child trafficking, child rape and murder that's happening, not only in this country but in other countries around the world. Right? We have 20,000 children go missing in this country a year. That's 54 a day. Right? Massive number.
Just let you know, recording on defence premises is illegal.
These guys are the custodians of this land, and they gave me permission to record here.
Yeah, well, I'm not giving you permission.
Okay. Well,
So,
like I said, these guys are the owners of the land. We're actually outside your gates anyway, but these guys are the owner of the land, and they gave me permission to record them.
yeah, well, I didn't need permission to record that.
Okay.
I still have jurisdiction over that line. Yeah, plus that track
It's
there.
a public car park.
It's still
Public access to here.
It's still defence land from that fence line.
It's not defence land, brother. But we're not going to argue the point with you, but you've just accepted the paperwork that proves you're wrong.
Have you got documents?
Where's your bill of sale?
Bill of sale?
Let's just calm down a bit and just we're just here to do our service. You do your thing, and then we'll just leave.
All I have to ask is, police
fine,
on point,
we're
that's what I'm
saying,
saying to
you
Mm.
can't film here. This is their land, this is our land. We can do what we like.
Nonetheless,
You-
I understand the purpose of
Yeah.
it.
No, you don't have
Anyway,
to.
look, thanks.
so do I.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Understand.
Appreciate your time, brother.
Understand
Thank
this.
you for
Understand
accepting the documents, right? And you have
Understand
things
this,
to...
Australian government's got no standing in this country, okay? So you've got no
We'll pass this
standing.
one up.
Thank you, guys.
No, thank you.
All right.
Finished?
Yeah, no.